opinions on a podcast with Junior and Mase.
Hi, we're back for season 2. This is episode 1. I'm Junior.
I'm Mase.
And we're opinions on.
Season 2.
Yeah, man.
Sick.
We got, I think, 40 or 39 episodes last year.
Yeah, we did a lot. That's a lot.
Happy New Year, by the way.
Yeah, you too, man.
Happy New Year 2024.
Still got to get used to writing it. I'm still writing 2023.
I mean, did you just go back to work?
Yeah.
And
so how I really haven't written 2023 since I've been back to work.
How is that?
Not bad. Little, I don't know.
Little rough?
Yeah, I guess I'm getting there, though, because the spring is usually like our busy sales season and stuff like that. So it's ramping up.
Did you have an extra cup of coffee?
No, same amount, dude.
Oh, you're still drinking the same amount of coffee to wake up?
Because if I drink any more than what I do now, it's probably not good.
Yeah, drop dead.
Heart attack. Something. Yeah. What about you?
No, it was a rough morning. Today the girls went back to school.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of crying, a lot of blaming. I gave a Pop-Tart to the oldest, and the youngest lost her mind. That's her Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
You don't give that away.
No,
that's mine.
Can't do that.
Tears. She told me she hated me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, if we're talking about the kids, oh, yeah.
Yeah, not my wife.
What a train. No, you. How was your back to work?
It was awful. Like I said, I'm hybrid. So, like, I don't really travel. So, like, I'll take the kids to the bus stop on the days I'm hybrid. And then next thing you know, it's like, it starts off the morning so rough. And I was telling my wife this morning, I can't believe I talk to families how to adjust their problems or work on their problems.
Yeah.
When my morning starts off like that.
Yeah.
I'm blown away.
It's rough.
I was
kids-wise, though, I agree. Kids were done. They came home miserable, crying, whining just constantly. And it's just like, you know what? We just had 2 weeks here.
Yep.
Everybody was just chilling, sleeping in.
Doing their thing.
Kind of sleeping in, but like no obligations, eating candy and whatever, just,
and
doing Christmas.
That's the holidays.
Yeah.
All the holiday cooking.
Oh, yeah.
You're seeing all your family.
Yeah.
And this past season, so I wanted to talk to you about, Christmas and New Year's and stuff like that. But I think this past year, for everybody in my family, got sick.
Oh, yeah. Same. Yeah.
Everybody was sick.
Yep.
We had to celebrate a couple Christmases on different days and stuff like that. So
I still couldn't even see my mom and like my side of the family.
Oh, dude.
We had stuff scheduled for Christmas Eve. My youngest was still kind of dealing with something. She's a little boogery, coughing. But she was getting better. And we're like, all right, we can make it, Christmas Eve. And then my brother texted me and he's like, dude, kids got pink eye. We're not going to be there. We don't want to mix the kids, together. So we'll just go on Christmas Day. You guys can go Christmas Eve. And I ended up just texting my mom. I was like, why don't we just reschedule?
This is not working out.
My middle and my youngest were like, all right. We're like, we need them to get right for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas Day needs to be right. So my mom's like, yeah, no problem.
Well, weren't you suffering since like Thanksgiving?
No.
Wasn't your family not
got
sick?
Betty. Everybody got Betty.
Between then?
Well, the Thanksgiving was just a stomach bug.
You had a good 2-week spell?
Yeah. Well, the stomach bug was only 8 hours.
Oh.
Everybody was good after about 8 hours.
Yeah, I got that.
So, yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You're just literally telling yourself, kill me now because I am sweating and doing everything. Yeah. Like, there's nothing else more that can come out of me.
It was awful.
Yeah. But no, Christmas is like, all right, I'm not sure. Maybe a little boogery, maybe a little coughing, little, moods are a little down. Well, so we're like, let's get right for Christmas Day.
Yeah, my wife got COVID right before it.
Yeah.
She had COVID.
Right.
It was awful.
So it's hard to schedule because, like, what if I'm not better?
Yep.
Well, and then I was like, all right, well, we'll go to my mom's on like Wednesday, a couple days after Christmas, right?
Nice.
So my mom's like, oh, I got to work though. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm off. She's not. So we're like, all right, Saturday. Then my mom texted me on Friday. She's like, we're going to have to cancel Saturday because my little brother Jake's got pink eye in both eyes and he's got COVID. So I'm like, oh, okay.
He has the gamut.
He's got everything. So I'm like, all right.
He's actually in a bubble.
Let's do
as we speak.
a gift drop off.
Oh, like old school COVID times.
Yeah, just get the girls their stuff from Mammy and
Oh, so you guys exchanged gifts already?
They put them on our porch, and I left theirs out, and we kept the pink eye and stuff away.
That actually sucks.
It does suck because I want to see them.
Yeah, you want to see your mom.
So we'll get together though.
I'm supposed to see my mom this weekend.
Yeah,
we finally solidified this weekend, so
that's
hopefully it works out. I heard there's snow coming.
So you're the same. You'd see them all break.
Nothing.
Yeah,
I saw my brother. Yeah. He came by. So we actually, because my family was sick, we invited everybody over. We're like, screw it. Mom and dad aren't feeling good. We're supposed to go over there.
Yeah.
Come over to my place.
Yeah,
He's like, okay, I'm swinging by. We had a good time.
Nice.
And then we had cousins over. So it was a lot going on.
Yeah.
I mean, I wanted to touch on this real fast, is that when my wife did have COVID, I think I dropped $125 on COVID tests for myself because I was going into the office still.
You're like, I have to test to get in the office.
I'm like, I don't have to, but I mean, it's like kind of I can't go in there and be like, hey, so how's everybody doing at home? I'm like, well, my wife has COVID.
Yeah. Right.
And I got a scratchy throat, or say I cough in the office. Yeah. Everybody's like, what?
Yeah.
What was that?
You're just better off not saying anything. I mean, don't even say anything.
I'm such a blabbermouth, dude. I don't hold anything in. I'm like, I'll tell them all, like, my kid did this. She missed the toilet.
Well, luckily, it's like
her nose.
Everybody got sick.
Everybody's
either sick now or was sick. So it was a tough break.
It's residual right now.
Dude, now, honestly, the weather was like real gloomy. Like I don't think the sun came out one time that whole break.
No, God, no.
So there's a lot of indoor activities.
Oh, yeah. My kids wanted their iPad the entire time.
Yeah. We set up a bar, gymnastics bar.
Nice.
And like the wedges.
They don't hurt each other?
Yeah.
Okay, they do.
Yeah.
Good.
That's
what I thought.
Not all the time.
Yeah.
But like,
most.
If somebody's on the bar too long.
Yeah.
It's
my
a problem.
turn.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Get off.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Because you were on there for 15 seconds.
And my oldest is a freak.
And she wants to be on there.
She's so good.
She wants to be doing backflips.
I think she hung on that bar for like 3 or 4 days straight. I don't think she ever got off.
You should see her. You should see her calluses.
Yeah.
They're massive. They're massive.
You know the move that they do where they bounce their hips off the bar so they can flip backwards. So from banging on the bar, like, dude, she's got like a bruise like on her hip. I'm like, wow.
That's not good.
Yeah, she's fine.
She's toughening herself up.
She's an Olympic gymnast. She is fine.
She's toughening herself up.
Remember, we talked about this. How you make champions. It's how you make champions.
You beat them up. You break their souls.
Yeah.
Any other Xmas miracles that happened to you on Christmas?
Yeah. I got a ton of wood chips.
For what, though?
For my smoker.
Oh, nice.
And I made jerky over the break. It was delicious.
And we're talking, what kind of jerky? Are we talking like spicy stuff?
Beef jerky.
We're talking like... Okay.
With, no, it was like a calm kind of marinade, but I smoked it with mesquite wood chips.
Oh, nice, brother.
And it was fucking delicious. Delicious.
Where's mine?
I ate it all.
Okay.
I'll bring you some, though. I'll make you some. Did you try the salsa?
I didn't try anything yet. The only thing I broke out
so don't
is
put
this.
It in the fridge.
Oh, God, I just broke it off.
Oh, you broke my new gift?
Is the arm.
My podcast gift?
I'm telling you right now, my kid was messing with it. Yeah. She's like, ooh, it's new. I want this.
Yeah.
I was like, don't mess with it.
It's tough and
please.
New things. You should put it on this desk.
I would, but tonight the webcam broke. And I had to move it because I'm like, why is this webcam flickering?
I guess I shouldn't have brought that up.
No, I'm bitter. I'm
Get
so
a new
bitter.
camera, bro. Get a new camera.
I'm not. I mean,
I'm also using your laptop for my video. So.
It's tough too. After the holidays, like it's just tough. Like I looked at my bank account. I'm like, oh my God, this is not good. I wanted to bring up, I won a sweepstakes during the Christmas time.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
I won a sweepstakes on the X, the formerly known as Twitter.
Yeah.
I was voting for Pro Bowl, I thought, for people on the Jets for the Pro Bowl.
Right.
And I ended up entering Thomas Morstead, the punter for the Jets.
Nice.
The sweepstakes. So I won day one. I came home from work one day and there were like all these sad emoji faces. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? Like who immediately who passed?
Yeah.
But I hopped on there. They're like, Jeff, you won. And I'm like, there's no way.
Wow.
I've never won anything in my entire life.
That's awesome. That is pretty cool.
So I'm going to be getting, I think either cleats or gloves. I forget what it is.
From the punter?
From the punter.
All right.
And my brother's already like, I'm going to get you a shadow box for that. I have a shadow box
of
for
course
you.
He does.
I can get that for you right away. I'm like, dude, yes.
Yeah.
Give that to me now.
Real good one too, probably.
Oh man, I think he played college ball.
Really?
And
For what school?
Local, Moravian.
Oh.
So he I think he has
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he has the helmet.
Was he a punter?
He was a punter, dude.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, I told Thomas Morstead this in my little DM back to him. I'm like, hey man, my brother loves you. He also punted in college.
Did this guy punt for Moravian too?
No, he didn't.
Right.
No.
Alabama, probably.
No, I don't know where he punted. I know he was a Saint beforehand. No, I know he was a Saint in the NFL.
That's pretty cool.
He's been around for a while.
Yeah.
But it was cool because I actually won something. I flipped out too. I ran upstairs. Remember from A Christmas Story?
Yeah.
Ralphie's dad wins the leg.
Oh, yeah.
The leg lamp. And he's like, oh, major award.
Yeah.
I ran upstairs. I'm like, I won a major award.
It's big time winning anything.
The kids don't care.
You don't get lucky like that.
No.
Like ever. I feel like I never win anything.
I'm going to be 43. And I was like, I've never won something ever. Like on the internet.
Yeah.
Like the lottery.
I thought you were going to say like Rogers' stuff.
I'm still stoked.
Are you still in the sweepstakes?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
So there's not a chance you can get that.
No, Rogers?
You can't trade either?
No.
That sucks.
No, I can't trade.
I'm just kidding. I'm happy for you.
I'm taking Thomas Morstead.
I'm happy with the punter outfit.
Hell yeah, I was ecstatic. I now follow him on the X.
You should go put those cleats on and punt a football.
Hell no. They're going in my shadow box.
Probably go pretty far.
Another thing I got on Christmas was Brees Hall picture from the touchdown we were at.
Okay.
During the Eagles-Jets game.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so my wife got me a framed like NFL, PA, whatever that is. Like legit Brees Hall touchdown scoring. It was pretty cool.
They took the picture?
Yeah.
Or she did?
No, we were in the stands. It's on the field picture.
Oh, I didn't know she took the picture from the stands and then framed it.
No, she loves the Eagles. She loves Jason Kelsey. We weren't there. She was not there to watch the Jets.
Has she heard all right, never mind.
She was there to watch Jason Kelsey.
I'm sure.
She was there. She's like, oh my God, is that him? And I was like, yeah, he's the one snapping at Jalen Hurts.
That's all game.
Yeah, all game this is happening.
It's different.
It's cool though. We were in the lowest section, the hundreds. So like we were kind of close to the field, but yet they look small.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, everybody's like, oh, not that big. I'm like, they're
Dude,
big.
If you go down
you're on
there,
the field level, man.
Yeah, you're a midget.
They're big people.
It's like not as bad as those when you go to like an NBA game. You're like, whoa, I've never seen so many 7'4" people walking. I'm like 5'8", dude. That's 2 feet taller.
You're two a size.
That's crazy. Yeah, their arms are like as long as my whole body. I'm like, Jesus, man. No wonder why you guys can hold a basketball with one hand.
Exactly.
That's nuts. My favorite part about your football game that you went to was the video of you guys singing Take Me Home,
Country Roads, yes.
I was cracking up, dude.
Why?
That's not a song I thought they would play.
No,
that's pretty cool.
Neither did I.
To me, that's cool. I'd like, whoa. I would sing the shit out of it if I was there. Because usually it's like, some, whatever, dude. I don't even know.
I'll tell you what.
Shout or something.
It was crazy because the whole stadium started singing.
Yeah.
And I'm like panning around. Take me home.
I saw, yeah.
And then my brother is just staring at me awkwardly.
Pissed. Yeah, he looked pissed.
Staring at me.
Does he not like country music?
I think he was lost in the moment. I think
it's a surprise song. Usually it'd be like Sweet Caroline. Yeah, they bust out Take Me Home Country Roads. I would have been like, this is the best football game I've ever been to.
It was so fun.
Just for that 5 minutes of whatever.
Right. And the Jets winning also was a plus. But, I really lucked out this year with all the Jets memorabilia I got.
Yeah. I saw your wife singing it too, which that made me happy.
Oh, yeah. She was
singing it.
She was loving
awesome.
it.
That
with
was
her
cool.
red lipstick on.
Your parents looked awesome singing that.
Well, that was on my bucket list.
I heard your dad.
Yeah. You heard him?
Take me home.
Oh, gruff. Oh, Jeroen.
Yeah.
I love life.
It's like, what a baritone.
Did you get anything else excellent for Christmas?
Yeah. Boy, I got to think now.
Well, the kids
Kind of put me on the spot here.
last year we got the kids Disneyland. So we took them to Disney after,
which is like insane.
Yeah, so we hid like little invitations all over the house and stuff like that. They weren't pumped for Christmas because what does a kid want for Christmas?
Yeah.
They want something right then and there.
Something they can open and do right there.
They don't want to go on vacation in 3 weeks.
Right.
You know, they're like, oh, we leave tomorrow? And we're like, oh, I mean, tickets are cheaper in the middle of January.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. That's why our wife's brother is like such a good gift giver because every gift he gets is like they can open it there now. Like remember the balloon animals?
Oh yeah,
like they made balloon animals. I think all Christmas long that one year. Like they screw every other toy.
They're still making balloon animals.
We're trying to make dogs, and it's like that was so funny. I'm like, this is crazy how much time is consumed. Like that's awesome.
And then I also got those Jets socks from you.
Yeah.
My Secret Santa over there.
Sure did. Did you try the shoulder brace?
I did twice.
Did it fit?
Yeah, it fits.
Okay.
Yep, it's perfect. The only thing is like
it's not a good one.
No, I can only use it for the bench.
Oh, okay.
Which I want. That's why I wanted the shoulder support. I asked my Secret Santa for shoulder support because I am getting old and I want to kind of try and be healthy so my heart doesn't explode next week. So
yeah,
that's something I got to work on.
You should work on that. That's good to do.
Like immediately.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, dude, I got temperature, two temperature sticks that go in your meat. And then you have like a walkie-talkie that tells you like a little pack on your side. It tells you the internal temperature of your meat.
If you guys are avid listeners to Opinions On, Mase got the moisture meter.
I do.
And he loved it.
For my wood.
Now he got...
Now I got a smoker and a meat thermometer for it.
He got that meat thermometer.
I'm all about it right now, too. I'm just thinking about how many things I can smoke. And, like, I just want to smoke everything and eat it. And stick the thermometers. It's just cool. It's just cool.
Fucking
and it smells.
Smoke it.
So good. Like, if you're outside doing stuff and you got that thing roaring.
But the last podcast we did it in your garage, and what? Weren't you using some of those hickory chips or something like that? Cherry?
Yeah.
Cherry chips. It smelled delicious.
Delicious.
I was ready.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I was ready. Did you get your wife anything?
Yeah. I got her, she wanted these organizers for her car, like for the kids. You like put them on the seats and they have like little pockets and compartments that they can put their books and stuff in there.
Yeah.
Everything that my wife wants is for our kids. Always.
So
she
boring.
gets her gardening stuff and she's always cold.
Right.
Like today she came home, she put on a pair of sweatpants immediately.
Right. That's necessary.
A long sleeve shirt, a hoodie, then a robe, and then fuzzy socks and slippers. And then on top of that, I got her like one of those Snuggies.
Oh, yeah. Those onesies?
Those big, thick. Yeah. It's like, no, it's not a onesie. It's like a big hoodie that goes down to like your knees.
Damn.
And it's packed with like lamb wool on the inside, so it's super warm.
Nice.
And she threw that on top.
Get out.
I would be dying.
You'd be sweating.
Dying, dude. Oh, yeah.
Don't you have like a wood stove? Don't you have a
on.
fireplace in like your main thing that can blaze too?
Wood stove. That thing gets too hot sometimes, and she'll still be in all that stuff.
You're like, I got to open all the windows.
Yeah. She's crazy with that, dude. She wears all that stuff.
So you're excited for the smoker.
Yeah.
Your wife's excited to be warm.
Yeah.
And what were the kids excited for? Everything.
They got robot cats. They get the wedge.
Robot cats.
Robot cats.
Nice.
Yeah. They're actually they were good ones. They're just I don't know if you ever heard of those like Mikos robots.
Nope.
All right, they're like a thing. But they're very expensive.
Miko robots.
Yeah. So the one year I'm like, well, it was last year. I'm like, I'm not going to get these Mikos. They're like 150 a piece. Dude, I'm not doing that.
No.
So we got these ones that were like 35 each.
Do they learn?
They sucked. They were the worst. They never even, I think they played with them one time. They're like, oh, they like fell over, couldn't get up, that kind of thing. They were terrible. So I'm like, because there really isn't like a new robot cat that's like super cool, because I would have gotten that.
Right.
It's just robot cats that do stuff when you pet it. You know, they walk and stuff.
And purr.
So I just got these average ones. And then when I got the box, I looked at them. I'm like, when Santa brought them to the house and they opened them up, I'm
this
like,
is the worst.
I'm like, oh man, I'm like, this could be bad.
This is the lamest
they're
gift
gonna be
ever.
the same. And no, it turned out they loved them. And they put like outfits on them and stuff. It was crazy.
They dressed them up.
Yeah. And the gymnastic stuff. So
So they were happy.
Killed it,
they were
yeah.
set. Do your kids wake up very early?
They wake up early every day. So there's really no difference between a normal day and Christmas Day.
Well, we told them this year that you need to wait until the sun comes up.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Don't come downstairs until you see the sun.
The sun comes up at like 6, though.
I know.
You good with that?
It was like 7:05 this year. It was nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, 7:05. The kids came down the stairs. I had everything already set up.
I think you said they were like slow to get up.
Oh, so slow.
Yeah.
And they're like, they came down. They're like, Santa ate our cookies, and they wrote like their little letters to Santa saying,
Okay.
Well, Santa was a mess this year, right? He threw cookie dust all over the chimney, or like the fireplace.
That's messed
There was
up.
They left candy canes out,
Yeah.
and I guess the reindeer got into them.
Oh, wow.
There was half-eaten carrots everywhere.
That's crazy.
It was nuts.
Man.
It was nuts. My kids wore.
He better start cleaning up after himself.
No,
Tell you what.
no.
Tell you what.
He was badass this year.
Yeah.
He even left the we have a sliding glass door to the chimney that goes up, and he left it open.
He left that open?
Yeah, man.
Dude, you can get a raccoon come inside.
Yeah, we could get bats.
Come on, Santa.
Yeah,
Get it together here.
you dumb Santa.
Gee.
Yeah, Santa was nice. Santa was good this year. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah?
I am.
I don't know.
I am.
I like the break, though.
No,
It's nice.
I hate the hustle and bustle on Christmas. I like the two,
Yeah.
like being at my house and doing my own thing with my own family. I like.
That is nice.
But then going to see the other side and then going to see my side or
Yeah.
in the same day, it's just so much.
Yeah.
And of course, like kids are like, by the time you get to the third place, they're not enjoying themselves anymore.
No,
They're
but
kind of
I like getting
nah.
I like getting the cousins together. That's fun to watch.
It is.
And they're all hanging out playing on Christmas Day. That's cool.
It is.
Yeah.
Headache sometimes.
Yeah.
Loud.
It is loud. That's Christmas, bro.
Loud.
Don't be
Loud.
a Grinch. Don't be a Grinch.
Sweat the Grinch out.
I just want to give everybody a hug on Christmas. You know?
Is that it? That's all you want to do?
No, this year I was like, dude, fuck off. Because if one kid gets something, they all get it. And then I get it.
Yup.
And I'm not doing another bug, dude.
No more bugs.
No way.
We got everybody has to start washing their hands.
Yeah, I'd probably die, I think, if I have another one.
So during the New Year's celebration, what did you guys end up doing as a family?
Oh, dude, so my wife always makes like a clock, like out of paper. And at, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, we start. So 12 o'clock could be snacks and small dance party.
Nice.
1 o'clock, we're banging pots and pans.
Interesting.
2 o'clock, we do poppers. 3 o'clock, we do, so it goes on and on. And it's a lot of fun. And until midnight, kids, when it's New Year's.
Nice.
Till about 8 o'clock, and then it's party over. But the last thing we do is we get like a tablecloth and we tape it to the ceiling and we put balloons in it and then put a string on the tablecloth. So then everybody pulls the string down, the balloons drop.
Yeah.
For, New Year's. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you something
Yeah.
that grossed my kids out unbelievably.
For about New Year's?
Oh, yeah. Because we stayed up till 12. We saw the ball drop.
You actually made it.
I made it to 12:23.
Not like parent kids New
Nope.
Year's.
We
You
ran
all the way.
My kids are 6 and 9, and we ran through them probably 86 times. All the
Wow.
Netflix ones, anything possible. So this year, the kids asked me to stay up. We got like a little snacks and
Right.
stuff like that. The kids ended up making it.
Yeah.
But
That's crazy.
When the ball dropped, guess what everybody does on TV?
They kiss each other or hug each other.
They kiss.
They all kiss.
So there was everybody kissing.
Right.
And my kids were just like, what? Well,
What are they
you
doing?
don't just hug and say Happy New Year? I'm like, and there were some people like full blown making out.
Yeah, nice.
Like,
Nice. It's like,
and they
whoa,
looked
dude.
at me like I destroyed them. I'm
Yeah?
like,
What did you say?
and that's what you do.
Did you explain
you
it, or
kiss
you
the
just
people
go,
you
whoa?
love.
Yeah?
You kiss the people you love. Well, the first one was like boy on boy.
You're not like,
Like it was
yo,
two guys
hey
kissing
guys,
right away.
check this out.
No, God, no. I'm not that kind of dad.
Look at that, dude.
I'm not Tom Brady, brother.
Oh.
No, at all. So, like,
what
I
a
will,
shot that was.
I asked them what their New Year's resolutions are. What do you guys want to accomplish this year? And a lot of them are like, let's go wake mom up. And I'm like, uh-oh.
Oh, right.
Uh-oh.
You didn't wake her up.
I didn't wake her up
You were
for the
supposed
ball.
to wake her up for that?
Yeah, 6 minutes beforehand. I usually wake her up. So she watches the ball every single year.
Where does she fall asleep at?
In bed.
So you got to go up and get her?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, bro.
Yeah. So I told her this year, like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I was downstairs with the girls.
Right.
And we were celebrating and all that. We're doing the poppers and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
And like all the fireworks this year.
It's got nuts.
Holy shit.
Nuts.
It was not. I mean, like legit. I heard fireworks from 7 p.m. until like 12:30.
Yeah, dude,
it was
went
all night long.
crazy.
All night long. And then we went to the mother-in-law's the next day, and even going down the main strip through town, like through a couple like Phillipsburg, I saw canisters just like underneath people's cars.
Yeah,
just sitting there chilling, cleaning up.
I think this year was like more like everybody's kind of.
Well, I saw Hawaii
going
had
back
like
to normal.
10,000 fireworks set off. And
we talked about this. It's like you guys just had a forest fire. There's wildfires there,
right?
And you're lighting off fireworks
a lot. Not like
should not do that.
Not like a tub. They're lighting off like tens of thousands.
Yeah,
of fireworks.
They must have got a lot of rain.
No.
Well, it's not a great idea.
No, it's not. Not at all.
I was cracking up. I'm like, well, good for them for being happy and celebrating and stuff,
But
like, you just had wildfires.
No.
Fields of fireworks is probably not a great idea when it's,
And do they
they
check?
just put them out?
Yeah.
They just put them out.
And then, like, do they check like the wind? Is there nothing else to burn in Hawaii?
I mean, I would hope they'd be super safe about it.
I don't know.
Maybe they put it out like on one of those like little islands that's a little bit out further.
Oh, yes.
And did it like out there so it doesn't.
I think it was like the main island too. Jesus, I don't know. Man. I think it was.
It's like. Who's
I'd have to.
I don't want to hate on Hawaii right now.
Yeah,
like,
why
damn,
you
dude?
Hate on them? It's like the New Year.
Guys just got demolished over there with that. That was crazy.
Oh my God. But my New Year's resolution this year was funny because I definitely have to work on my health. That's my first priority. But it was funny because a lot of other people I see want to be nicer this year.
Yeah.
A lot of people I've talked to, their New Year's resolutions are they want to be nicer.
Yeah.
To people.
Yeah. That was mine.
Oh, you want to be nicer?
I didn't.
Who are you so mean to?
No, I just think I could be more kind. Like I used to be a lot more kind than what I am now. But I'm also, always lacking sleep, always running around, stressing, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, like, your attitude kind of changes.
Especially when you have 3 children.
Yeah. But, if I can work on that somehow, just, maybe not everything piss me off and just, I don't know. I'm not vocal about it. Whatever. But that's on the list.
Do drivers
stay kind
make you mad?
No.
Do like bad?
It's like little things. Like if I'm on the phone with somebody, like at work and they're chewing, like while I'm talking, I'm like, dude, like, you know what? Why don't you call me back when you're done eating lunch and then we'll go over this. And they're like, well, okay. And I'm like, I can't, all I hear is bags and chewing in the back and I can't talk to you right now. And then I'll click. It's like, I can't do it.
Like ASMR.
It's going to drive me nuts. So yeah, that is on my list to be more patient and kind. But on the top of my list was to finish some home projects and split enough firewood to sell bundles and set up our farm stand up front.
What are you going to put in this farm stand?
Bundles of firewood, kindling, and chicken eggs.
Oh.
And if our garden goes well, we'll put some veggies out there.
Like tomatoes?
Yeah, whatever.
Cucumbers?
Whatever my wife grows.
I'm not squash.
Garden thing's her thing. So
dandelions. I can grow some sweet dandelions.
Nah, dude. Lawn doctor, bro. We don't dandelion in my yard.
Do?
We do.
You got sunflowers. Do you grow sunflowers?
No. We did.
I thought you did.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, but we didn't like harvest them though.
Ah.
We just kind of grew them.
I would totally buy those.
Yeah.
Like if you have
I
stalks of
do some
sunflowers
seeds
there.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll smoke some jerky and put it out front.
You should.
That'd
in
be
a
cool.
basket. Like
Yeah.
take a handful, take a bag. It'll be $5.
I just got to pretend it's from my cow.
What do you mean?
It's like a farm stand. It's like, oh, he made
I see what you're
jerky
saying.
from ShopRite.
I mean, dude, you go down your road, there's like there's like cows across the street
There is,
from you.
but they're very expensive. So I don't think I'm going to buy them. Yeah, but it's like, oh, he went to Aldi's to get this.
And you
meat.
could always open up your garage doors and see the slaughtered cow in your garage.
hanging up on that.
Hanging
Yeah.
from your rafters, brother.
That might be a little heavy.
Why?
Deer are
Oh,
like
I
90
see.
pounds.
Gotcha. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, cow's a little heavier than
Put a
90.
moo-moo up there.
Yeah.
Put a moo. I did tell the kids that one year, this year, 2024, my youngest, same thing. She wants to be sweeter to people. She doesn't want to yell so much.
She came up with that on her own.
She came up with her own. The oldest wants
Wow.
to watch more people sleep.
Okay.
And I told her that's the creepiest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Was there an explanation on this?
Absolutely not.
All
My
right.
oldest
All right.
is the weirdest child that I've met in a long time. She
Adventurous.
no, creepy is she will walk into my room
Oh.
and I'll be fast asleep. She'll stand over me. I don't know for how long. She'll stand over me. And I'll just, when you feel somebody just like,
Oh, yeah.
and
Yeah.
you like wake up. She goes, Daddy. And I'm like, my God. I'm like, what are you doing? How long were you there? She goes, I just wanted to see if you were alive. I was like, Ellie, I'm alive. She goes, good night. Walks back into her room.
This is at nighttime?
At nighttime.
What time?
10:30. Last time was 12:10.
Yeah, you got to get like an alarm or something.
For what, the doors, like sensors?
Yeah.
Like when she leaves, the sensor goes off?
I had to get this because my youngest runs away all the time.
Uh-oh.
But I have those things that you put on like the crack of your door that if it opens up, it's like,
Oh, yeah. I've
Yeah.
seen those.
so you'd get you one of those.
They have sound alarms.
Wake you up so you'd be like, don't even look over me.
I don't know. So like this has been an ongoing thing with her, like the being different than the norm. So like, hey, you want to get fit for 2024, you want to get good grades for 2024, you want to save lots of money for 2024, balance
Right.
your budget for 2024, blah blah blah, all this kind of stuff. Not her.
No.
She wants to watch more people sleep.
All right.
And
Was there anything else on that list besides that?
Nope.
Damn.
That was it. I think she does it on purpose.
Yeah.
So I'm like, huh.
Yeah. Attention
Like,
thing.
yeah, I mean, Ellie,
Or not attention, but like,
pick something else.
yeah.
Pick something else. You know what
Maybe
I mean?
to get you to say pick something else.
You pick something else for
Right.
me.
My middle wanted to go swimming more and go to kindergarten. And my oldest wanted to go swimming more and pick flowers.
Oh,
It was a really good one.
like all year?
Yeah, that's what they want to do.
That's
all year.
great.
Pick flowers and go swimming.
I'm
I'm
going to
like,
craft more.
I'm like, yeah, I'm in. If you guys if you guys want to do this, I'm in.
You know how people are
You know?
doing like dry January and stuff like that?
Yeah,
I'm polar plunging it.
in January.
Yeah.
Where?
My back on the deck.
Oh, yeah. Did you set that up yet?
I did.
Did you try it?
I did. I've been in it 3 times.
Did you bitch? How long? How much time did you?
It's on
go
the
until you
board.
bitched out.
It's on the board. You're not observant.
What board?
It's on the whiteboard.
There's no board. I don't see.
It's on the whiteboard over there. So my first round was for 36
I can't read
seconds.
that. I'm
36
blind.
seconds. My second one was for around 45 seconds. Today I had to break the ice to get into the goddamn
Right.
thing.
Yeah, it
I
was
had to
cold
break
this
it.
morning. It's 28 degrees.
It was insane. I got in there and I'm a large guy, so it comes to the top of my nips.
When
Like
you
it-
stand.
I have to sit in it
So when you stand up, though, where does it come up to?
to the top of my chest.
Standing up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like
That's
I have to
pretty-
sit
that's
all the
pretty
way.
tall.
I have to sit. It's the hardest thing
Well,
I've
it'd
ever
be
done.
awkward for me to go in it then.
No, you could probably submerge in it. You could probably get
Yeah, but
your
you're
head
not
under
supposed
there.
to go like underwater and stay underwater.
You know what? That's my game plan.
Yeah, but I can't hold my breath that long. How long can you hold your breath for?
Oh, not in the cold. The cold sucks. Like I could probably hold my breath for probably a minute.
So when you go in, do you dip your head or just going up to your shoulders?
No,
sit
just
for
my
45
shoulders.
seconds and you're out.
No, I want to get up to 5 minutes.
What are
At
you at
the
now?
end
What
of
was your longest time?
45 seconds.
Damn, bro.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I'm going to
Mase,
come over. I'm going to smoke that score in
Mase, I'm
2
telling
minutes.
you. Yeah, then walk inside. Then walk into to a warm place. My hands,
Right.
they were on pins and needles. I was like, what's going on?
Really?
Oh, dude.
From 45 seconds.
45 seconds. So I do it in the morning. So like I'll wake up, I'll work out.
That's rough.
I'll work out. I'll head out there. I have a bathing suit right over there. And I put that on. I get in there. I say, goddamn. I recorded a couple of them, so you'll see them soon. But
I'm excited to see that.
I get out, and I'm literally like, it's excruciating.
That is so funny.
I love how people are like, oh my God, this is so good for you.
Well, maybe it is.
I mean, on day 3 for me. But
Do
I'm
you
going
feel any different?
No.
Then I would just stop.
No, I'm
Don't feel
going
any
to do
different.
28. Or I'm going to do all of January.
Yeah.
Even when it snows, I'm going in it.
I would, yeah.
Going in it. It
You
does
have one.
attract a lot of
Well,
flies.
it's nice now because you can just leave it outside because of the weather.
Yeah, I added ice cubes the first day.
Did you have to?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that cold. I mean, it was
Yeah, because
probably...
you want it like, holy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like 50 degrees that day.
Is there a limit
Of what?
how cold that should be?
No, I have no clue. I don't think so.
Because you know how people get the ones that are like, they're inside,
Like
but they're hooked
regulated?
up, and they're regulated. So like, it's not going to freeze.
I don't know.
It just
That's
keeps
actually
like,
good.
is there a temperature that's like not safe?
Yeah, temp. Let's see, temp for polar plunging.
That's not safe. Because I feel like, dude, if it's too cold, like your feet, like one of those cryo things, like if you wear socks, your feet can like melt off. Like
35 to 45 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's dangerous.
No, that's what you want it at.
Okay. Well, you can always check. You get like a thermometer.
I mean, you get it lower than that, it's freezing. It's like
Right.
It's probably a block of ice
I
at
guess,
that point.
yeah, that makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's frozen then.
Duh.
Duh.
Big
And then
dummy.
it's so funny because I put that in my little my Google thing here,
Right.
and of course over here on the side, that guy Ian Zinger, the guy from 90210, he like
Okay.
fought a bunch of
Yeah.
bikers
All right.
recently.
Recently?
Yeah, dude, you didn't see that video?
What an animal, dude.
He fought like
How
in the
old
middle.
is he now?
I
Gotta
don't-
be, like-
He's got to be in his 50s.
No, dude, more than that.
No, he's in his 50s.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think he's like 10 years older than me. I bet he's 53.
From 90210?
Yeah, dude, that guy. He fought a bunch of bikers.
Did he lose?
No, I think he ran away, but there was like 5 of them. There was 5 of them like
Why did he
trying
fight
to
him?
punch him. I have no clue.
Is
They
he
were in LA in traffic, just doing their thing.
And he was like, I was in 90210.
Yeah, do you know who I was? I was Steve, your
Yo.
older brother.
Yeah, Steve was fucking cool.
I'm gonna hit this. real
He
fast.
was pretty cool. Smelling salts? All right, we can end this podcast. With
Yeah,
that.
I just hit it.
Let me get some for the end.
You can tell Mase wants to end this. He's over the
Dude,
holidays.
I can fucking smell through the cap.
He's over the
Is
holidays.
this a new one?
No,
All right.
that's like a month old. You better not die on me. Oh God, he's dying.
No, that was good.
Well,
My eye is fucked up.
season 2,
Season 2,
episode
baby.
1.
Yeah.
Opinions on.
Later.
Thanks for listening to Opinions On. With Mase and Junior, hit that subscribe so you don't miss out.